Fear over faith. Okay, if we follow each other, if we interact quite a bit, you may notice that I have this subject, fear. Let me write it down. Over faith, or fear versus faith. That I talk about this every few months. And the reason is because as I'm marketing the next event, I'll have credible, powerful people call me, but they have a fear. They have a fear. And I everybody's different. So I approach people differently per I don't know, their persona per se. But there's a lot of things that come down to a bottom line, right? How we approach the discussion we have, whether I'm straightforward, whether I'm soft, and et cetera, et cetera. But it all comes down to the same thing. Fear stops us. Fear stops you. Fear stops me. Fear will stop people. Okay. Don't let it. Faith moves you forward. Faith, you take action. Faith, you make the phone call. You sit on you speak on the stage. Whatever you're supposed to do, you make the phone call. You reach out to the client. You do the marketing ad. Faith is action. Faith puts you in action. Fear will completely debilitate you, your job, your business, your life, your family, etc. So the reason that this comes to mind is because I'm in the speaking business, right? I have a speaking forum, TAG, TAG. TAG stands for Transparency, Acceptance, and Growth, TAG Talks. So while I'm promoting these events, and I've really restructured it, I used to have, 15, 18 speakers sometimes who were clients, and clients in some form, in some way, whether I was helping them put their talk together, whether they got a marketing package, a professional video of their talk. We help them put their coaching programs together. I market people on the landing pages. Just these marketing packages for authors, speakers, and coaches is usually what I've been offering. This year, I decided to do more sponsorship style for my events, where I'm just bringing in large sponsors who are looking to get in front of audiences. For example, this year we did really well. We're bringing in Go High Level, the company Go High Level, a special trained Go High Level expert is going to come, and he or she, I don't know if it's a guy or girl yet, is not going to sell Go High Level, but they're going to come and teach and train everything about Go High Level, all the new integrations, everything it does as a CRM, email marketing, texting, funnels. Just going to teach and train in all of that. And the agreement is they're not there to sell Go High Level, right? They want agencies to white label Go High Level, and then an agency is the one who markets it and gets continued clients utilizing it. So if anything, what Go High Level would like to see is people who are who have agencies or interested in agencies, or anybody who's using it, whether you're directly to Go High Level or with an agency, because they're going to teach and train exactly how to use it and all the incredible stuff that it does. We're also going to be giving out really cool prizes. From what I understand, Apple products, headphones, etc. I think it's going to be really fun and exciting. That they're a really great sponsor. Anyways, that's what I'm doing moving forward is sponsorships. I am bringing people in to speak and train, but more presenters and trainers, right? I'm bringing in, because of what's going on in the economy right now, people to come and teach and train specific ways to help people make money. Okay. We brought in financial institution. GFI came last time. They're coming back again. And they're showing ways to make money and save money. Spend your money without spending your money. How's that sound? You can go buy anything you want without spending your money. Sounds weird, but it's the truth. So Go High Level, GFI. Great company, great people. Honestly, I've been following them and going to their meetings. They're incredible. I wouldn't bring them out. I wouldn't even recommend them unless they were doing great things. We're bringing people over from other companies, or bringing their insurance licenses over to this one. And then we're getting people involved who learned that there's a lot of income to be made and saved utilizing these services or becoming part of the company. So boom, Go High Level, GFI. And then I'm looking for a couple of coaches, because I'm building right now an app. And it's not just a coaching app. You can hear a lot of people saying that right now. Oh, I'm building a coaching app. I have a coaching app. There's coaching apps. But this is unique. I've done a ton of research, and it's not just some quick and easy thing. I built 12 agents, 12 modalities, interactions. I don't know if you know what RAG is, but I have a whole RAG system integrated into this app. It's almost done, but it's going to give coaches, real coaches, people, humans, the ability to coach people through this app. And not really through the app, but be able to get clients through this app. The app is coaching people, helping people. My thing has always been helping people, right? Heal the boy and the man will appear. From the start in this industry, late 90s, helping people. And then I started helping people help people, right? Speaking on stages, in their books, helping them put together coaching programs. And now this app is going to do the same thing. The core of this app is to help people regulate their emotions, understand, and have somebody to talk to. It's an artificial intelligence, but it's not like you're just talking to ChatGPT. A lot of people use ChatGPT, they use Grok, they use these things, and I use all of those services, those artificial intelligences. But people are using them for mental health. Okay, it's not foolproof. It'll tell you what you want to hear, and it'll tell you things that it shouldn't because it hasn't been properly prompted. It hasn't been properly. It doesn't have human logic. So when you ask it a question, here's what it does: it researches the internet, and based on what's on the internet, it'll give you the best answer it thinks. If you want to say it thinks, it'll give you the best answer that it finds online, the most common answer, even the most common answer. So the most common answer isn't always the best answer. So when you create agents, you and modalities, you're giving it per modality exactly what the answer should be. And then when you back it up with the RAG system, it's even better. And those are the technical things that you may not even understand, and that's okay. But this app will change people's lives. It'll help people. It'll serve people. There's a lot of people out there that are lonely. There's a lot of people out there that don't have anybody to talk to about their challenges, the good or the bad things that are happening in their life. A lot of people are going through different types of awakenings right now. And I say this for myself, there are some things that I'm experiencing during meditations and during prayer that I can't share with people. I feel like I can't share it with people because sometimes when I try, if they're not growing themselves, or even if they are growing, but they're in a completely different plane of life, frequency, energy, they don't get it. And they'll just kind of be like, you're weird or whatever it is. And it's not about feeling bad or subconsciously, they think I'm weird. It's more of they just don't understand. So sometimes we need somebody on the same path to understand things that we're sharing. I had an incredible dream last night. In fact, I just thought of it as I'm talking about this, and I'm going to write it down because not everybody will understand it. But it was an incredible dream of what I believe is a block and freedom, the answer to it, right? So when you're praying and you're meditating, you're seeking, and you ask for the answer, and you're quieting your mind, you will hear the answer. When you ask the question, you will get the answer. Anyhow, this app is the coach, 12 different modalities, fully integrated with the right answers. The reason that authors, speakers, and coaches should come to my next event, May 21st, is because they're going to have the opportunity to be part of this app where if somebody is talking to one of these agents, one of these modalities, the artificial intelligence, and they feel like they actually want a person based on the modality that they've chosen or that the app has decided based on a questionnaire they will answer, this is a modality that it's going to suggest. If you're one of those modalities, it'll refer them to you. This app will refer to coaches. I don't. This video has already been a few minutes long, so some of you may not hear that. But if you're a coach, this is an incredible opportunity for you to help people and to get your coaching services out there, because this will be a global app. I'm working on it on ISO right now. I don't even know why I started talking about that. Oh, we're talking about faith versus fear. So at the event, that's one. So okay, I was talking about Go High Level. I was talking about GFI and then this app, and I have openings for 2 more. To be 1 full day and a half event. And I have openings for 2 more people who want to teach and train, present, maybe coach during this 1.5 day event. So reach out to me. The reason I came up with or I said again about faith or fear is because I always, every single time I start to promote an event, I'll get a few people who have been following me for sometimes years. and they want to finally come and speak. And they call me and I talk to them and I motivate them and inspire them and share all we've done with so many people. And they want to, right? And I'm not a forceful salesperson, right? I do believe the people that land at my events are the ones who are supposed to be there because it's always a huge impact, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, business life, relationship, the whole thing. So I don't push people, but I do understand that some people need a little bit of a push. So sometimes I'm very forward and I go, listen, this is fear. It's fear. You can research Tag Talks. You can research me, Raul Lopez Jr. Those are my two brands, personal brand, business brand. And you'll see everything that I've ever done. Everything's there. I'm fully transparent. Everything that I've done is there. And if you go and you look at that, or you've been following me for years, you know that I can help you. So when it comes to pulling the trigger and saying, yes, I'm in, it's fear that stops you. Fear of your own abilities. Fear in if you can do it or not. And I say to you, you can do it. I say to you, you can do it. You are more powerful than you can ever imagine. I say that all the time. You're powerful, you're powerful, you're powerful. And fear is holding you back. It's right here, or it's right here. Me, it's in my gut. Sometimes you'll have it like right here. And it's fear. And it's like, oh, I want to do this so bad. But it's outside of the norm. You've never done it before. So you choose not to. That has nothing to do with me. I tell people all the time, when you invest in yourself with me, I take it extremely personally and I'm going to help you. I'm going to make sure it's not just, a 2-month program, a 3-month program. It's not just you're going to come speak and gone. I continue to support you and work with you and help you. I take it very personally. I'm not like a lot of coaches that are out there that, you pay them and they're gone and you're on some course. You work with me, you talk to me, I help you, continue to help you evolve. If you believe in yourself, then you'll take the action in whatever it is. But when it's presented to you on a platter and you go, I don't know, and you have all these extra questions, then it's fear. And it's that you don't believe in yourself. You are powerful, you are worthy, and you can do it. You can do all things. There was one person last time, you know who you are if you're watching this. She was very fearful. And I had talked to her a few times before too. And I just said, you know what? You're either going to do it or you're not. But you're just stopping yourself. You're making excuses. You have all these stories in your head and you're saying them and you're saying them and you're saying them. I know from experience, I have my own stories. And I said, you're either going to do it or you're not. I can't keep taking your call every single event and try to convince you. I don't want to convince you of anything. You got to convince yourself that you are worthy and that you can do it. That's what it comes down to. My friend, there's two of you right now who, if you see this, yes, I'm talking about you. Not just you. It's common. Like I said, it happens every time I do an event. Of the two of you guys that I'm specifically thinking of right now, both of you I've talked to more than once. You can do it. And you find excuses not to. And sometimes it's your ego, sometimes it's fear. There's truth to ethical sales. Well, obviously there's truth to ethical sales, but some people think certain types of sales tactics are manipulative. Some people use language the wrong way and they manipulate people. Some people understand the same language, but they utilize it to help others understand that you need this. You want this. It's fear that's stopping you. You have found somebody who can help you do what you want. You can help you found somebody, me, an expert, who is teaching what I do. I didn't take a course somewhere, I didn't learn this and learn that, and now I want you to do it. I don't have a book in front of me and I'm teaching you how to do it. I do it. I've done it for many 10 plus years now. So find somebody who's doing what you want to do and work with them. And when you find that and you don't do it, it's you. I'm not talking about anything that I haven't experienced or learned for myself. I talked about that a lot last time. I talked about James Smith in my last video, so I'm not going to talk about him again. But he taught me that. Hundreds of millions of dollars this guy has, and I listened to him. I took his advice, and I built a company, a couple of brands. So I say to you, you're powerful, and faith will take you everywhere, and fear will stop you from moving an inch. The world is changing. This is what I'll say over and over again. The world is changing. The economies are changing. The banking system is changing. Industries are changing. So right now is the time to take the action to start moving forward in whatever it is you want to do. And because a lot of what's taking over the industries is artificial intelligence, your heart, your core, your mind, your wisdom is what people are going to need, because artificial intelligence is going to separate the human psyche, human interaction. Right now, artificial intelligence doesn't have human logic. You can use it for incredible things. I'm using it for incredible creation. But you still need people. You still need human logic. You still need that human coach. That's why I've integrated that part into my app. If you have a calling from above to help people do it, you can do it. Stop the fear. Have the faith. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus Christ? What did he tell you? I say this all the time. And there's nothing you can say that can change the fact that Jesus said you can do anything he can do and more, as long as you believe. So when you don't do something, it's because you don't believe in yourself. That's it. Faith versus fear. Take action. May 21st to Thursday and 22nd, half of the 22nd, Friday, Newport Beach. I'm bringing powerful people to come and teach you how to get past your fears, how to make money in various industries, and how to expand your business. You might have a successful business right now, but where's your mind at? Where's your heart at? Do you watch TV? Do you watch social media? Do you watch the news? Are you fearful of what might happen? There's always something coming. Something's going to happen. All the way back to World War II, I wasn't even around. There was fear, and everybody were building bunkers underground. You think that's new? You think that's new? Back then, the fear they sold was you need a bunker in your backyard. Back World War II times, people built bunkers in their backyards underground. Now you see them, these, I don't know, certain people they're talking about they're building them, et cetera, et cetera. It's fear, man. It's BS. They're controlling you with fear. That's a whole other subject. The biggest fear you got to get past is the fear about that you've been convinced you can't do something or you should wait to do something, and that something's coming and it's going to change. It's going to save you. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. The world's going to end. No one's going to save you. Nobody is going to save you. Nothing's going to happen. Even if something does, nothing's going to happen. You are responsible for you and your own, taking care of your family and your own economy. Create your own economy. And you can do it with coaching. You can do it with speaking. Because artificial intelligence is integrating into everything. And people need the human connection and human logic. I'm going to finish with that. Enjoy the day. Many blessings.